with about, I don't know, a little over 7 minutes to go in the game. But we've got to find a way to throw the football better and be more consistent throwing the football. They're loading the box. You got to be able to take some shots down the field. We did not hit those shots. We tried in the third quarter. I think we took 4 shots down the field. Just be more consistent throwing the ball. Obviously, we did late, but that was, they're dropping 8 and just trying to kill the game as best they can, So just disappointed. We thought we came out in the first drive offensively. Really nice drive going down the field. Defensively, felt like really you gave up the power play. We misfit it from the linebacker position, and the safety didn't fit it right. And that guy's got really good speed. They hit the one pass on us there in the second quarter, a 37-yarder, which we missed the reception area coming out of the middle of the field. But they made the plays at the end, and we didn't. And that's on me, and we'll regroup and get ready to go to Knoxville. I'll open up for any questions.
Raise your hand and get a microphone to you, Dave.
Will, how's Rico?
I'm not sure right now, but they shut him down for the game. I'll know more. We're going to obviously do an MRI tonight, and I'll know more moving forward.
If he's out for any extended period of time, who takes, I guess, that third role behind Feaster and Mond?
We moved AJ 2 weeks ago to running back, so he's been repping at the running back position. AJ's got a hamstring right now, and he was not able to get back in the game. He was in on the game early in special teams, but he was unable to go after that. I don't think it's anything serious, but I'm not sure right now.
Do you know why you got the unsportsmanlike?
No, I don't. The guy ran 40 yards away and dropped a flag. I have no idea.
What is your...
I'd rather him drop it on my feet.
Did you say anything?
Yeah.
No, prior to the flag?
Yeah.
Something that you think warranted an unsportsmanlike?
It's not my judge. Drop it on my feet next time.
So clearly you were unhappy about the totality of the officiating. I'm
not going to comment about anything else. Don't go 40 yards away and drop a flag. How about that? Goes.
Well, I guess how much of the passing game struggles were something schematically that you guys weren't doing?
Just protection. We had some drops today for the first time this season, I believe. We got to throw and catch the ball better. I said it last week after the Georgia game. We have to be more consistent in the passing game, and we just have not been consistent enough. In throwing the football to get people off of us. You can't rely on the running game all the time.
You said, you opened with, you as coaches, you need to do a better job of putting your guys in position. How do you feel like you could have done that today?
Well, whether it's in the throwing game offensively, obviously, in some critical downs defensively when they were made some conversions. The critical fourth down, we're in position. We got to coach the guy better. I don't know. We got to figure that out. But we're in position to make a play, and we don't make the play. They make the play. Those sort of situations.
Was Ryan healthy? Did you feel like?
Yeah. And we would not have played him if he wasn't healthy and he hadn't been cleared by our medical staff.
He looked so sharp accuracy-wise the first couple of games, and that seems to have left him a little bit. Is that your read of the situation, and is there any explanation?
No, I think there's more than that. I don't think it's just on Ryan. It's not all his fault. We had drop balls today that we should have been caught. We had some breakdowns in protection that we've got to do a better job of protecting and keeping the quarterback upright. So, I don't think it's all on Ryan.
Well, when there are several plays like today that go against you from the other folks on the field, what do you say to your kids to kind of get them back up? How difficult is that?
Oh, it's hard. It's really hard. But, we're just going to fight through it. That's what we are here at South Carolina. We're going to fight through what we got to do.
Just wanted to check on the play where Ryan fumbled. Was that a draw that kind of got busted, or was that a pass play? Well,
it's a draw. It's a triple play. We can run the ball and obviously throw the ball either to the right, depending on the look, or the left, depending on the look. And it was just a little miscommunication. But we did not protect well on the play. That was the major issue. We got pressure too quick.
Well, there was a lot of talk in the NFL last week about possibly having a sky judge, a guy who could be watching television at some place and overrule officials on the field. Would you like to see a concept like that in college football generally?
I have no comment.
How do you feel about your guys going forward into next week, especially on offense?
Our guys will be fine. We as coaches, we need to circle up and figure out a way for us to be more consistent in the passing game. And it's frustrating. We're running the ball well, but we've got to develop some things throwing the football.
Damani didn't dress today. You expect him back next week?
Yeah, he's got a turf toe. I'm sorry, he got a turf toe, and we're kind of going through that process right now to see how severe that might be.
And on the fourth down conversion that Florida converted right before they scored, just what did you see on that play? Seems like you got the pressure you wanted with Javon.
We did. Javon got a lot of pressure, and then he was able to buy time, and we had really good coverage. He threw a nice ball, and we got to find a way to secure the ball carrier and get the ball off the receiver in that situation. And they made, again, when I'd say that there were some critical plays in every game, 4 to 6. They made the ones they needed to make, so credit them.
Is there anything you take from kind of being in sort of the position you were at the start of the fourth quarter, facing a top 10 team, leading in position to kind of get a win, that you can sort of use lessons with then kind of what happened after?
No.
What did you think of the way Tavian and Mon played with Rico's absence?
Yeah, I mean, I think those guys have played well for us this year. Tavian's done a nice job. Mon's done a nice job in his opportunities, and those guys are good football players. And, we've kind of been rotating Rico and Tavian in there primarily. And Mon, it's a long season. You tell Mon all the time, you're going to have some opportunities. Just be patient with your opportunities.